the undisputed UFC lightweight champion and one of the very best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, Islam Makhachev. You trained alongside this man for years. He has every skill in the book, and the X factor tonight is that undisputed.
Yeah, that's one of his brothers, is what they call him. Islam Makhachev, though, is the guy that really does strike fear in so many lightweights' minds. He's a guy that possesses wrestling ability. He's a guy that possesses striking ability. The grappling is second to none. And just his size and physicality is so difficult to deal with. He is a tremendous fighter, and he will be pushed even more forward with the presence of his good friend, Hasbulla.
You do wonder, though, if the opposing corner is a little bit intimidated given Hasbulla's presence. Kill the tape for this lightweight scrap. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Islam Makhachev.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven elite as well. A true 5-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division. Trying to establish the jab early on here.
Keep your hands up and keep that head moving. He does a great job fighting from both sides. Beautiful left shot.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Oh, separation from the clinch.
Front kick to the body is there. Nice job by Islam Makhachev. Able to land a looping right.
Wow.
How about the judo toss there? It's not as easy as it looks, I can assure you. Going for a submission. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. Oh, he's gonna submit it!
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Getting him out here.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there.
Right.
Very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Choi's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Postures up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it?
very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. Changing the position. He should be trying to get back to his feet.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
90 seconds to go in our opening round. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Choi. Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
In the half guard.
Makhachev's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it.
Got it very tight.
Oh, that's gotta be it.
Come on.
He's out. What submission defense on display?
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC.
Trying to recover full guard there. Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom. Big ground and pound.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by the Korean Super Bowl.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Couple hammer fists there for good measure. Choi's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Stop!
All right, sit down. Deep breaths. Breathe. Slow that heart rate down. You're not tired. I don't care. You're going to get out there and you're going to work. You train.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Block that punch. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Connected with a solid strike there. Taken down by Islam Makhachev. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Makhachev's right back to the full mount. Ooh, good armbar attempt here. Oh, that's tight. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Good work from the top here by the Korean Super Bowl. While sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers, there have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Looks like a potential submission attempt here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in, and he's out again.
Great shot from the top position.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land in his opposition.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by the Korean Super Bowl. Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one, DC.
Well, you don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer of this caliber. This guy's too good. And as you see his opponent looking lost, this is what you expect. He is that good in this singular skill.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, huge kick to the leg.
Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand.
Makhachev's doing a nice job there raising the guard to protect the eye with that block. You can't allow that cut to get worse as this fight continues. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there.
Oh, right in the mouth. He set up a sub attempt. Oh, man, he's getting deep.
Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by the Korean Super Bowl. And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through. Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. Makhachev's back in full mount. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Snapping off that jab. 20 seconds left to go in round two. Seconds winding down in round two. Round three next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
Third round underway. Devastating uppercut.
He looks like Pac-Man. He's taken so many strikes to the head.
Islam Makhachev going for the takedown, nothing doing there. Oh, he continues. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Back and forth we go. Oh, beautiful hook there. Oh, big left. Looping left hand misses the target. Takedown defense is there.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Makhachev's face is a hot mess, man. That cut on his cheek is getting worse by the minute and worse with every strike landed by his opponent. Overhand punch to the head. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Choi gets caught with that punch. Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Side leg kick lands there.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Overhand left. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Makhachev's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut's not getting any better. We got the best cut men in the game. Gotta think they're gonna be busy in between rounds. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attack. Oh, clipped it with the overhand.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish. Beautiful transition.
Well, some might describe this as critical condition. That eye is absolutely mangled. I wouldn't be surprised to see us get a stoppage here soon.
Yeah, I mean, John, you look at his face. He's been beaten up for a very long time. I could see the doctor coming into the ring, looking at the cut and saying, I've seen enough.
All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in Element 5. There it is. Now he's going to mouth.
Makhachev's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, he might be in trouble here.
Struggling to finish. Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, another blow lands on the cut. Critical situation now. He's a bloody mess.
Nice transition.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Final 30 seconds of this third round.
Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
Final seconds of round 3. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, mercifully, that is it for the round, and Makhachev's eye is in rough shape. I mean, I would just probably quit, but he's not going to do that. But I would not be surprised if the ringside physician did come in and take a look at that here between rounds. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Nice. Nicely done. Makhachev's cheek is just pouring blood all over his face, all over the canvas. That gash is terrible, so bad, we might even get a stoppage here. We'll see. Oh, how about the ankle pick there? Well, if the single leg, the double leg's not working, go deep into the well, and the ankle pick was there for him there.
Boy, you got to keep digging into that toolbox. He has so many different attacks. We saw that right now with that beautiful ankle pick. Both of them landed there. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, short uppercut of the clinch by Choi. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, locking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault, and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Solid punch by him there. Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. Always busy here in the clinch, lands a nice punch there.
His cardio is great right now. He still seems fresh. It seems like he can fight 2 more rounds if he needs to.
Makhachev's an absolute mess right now. How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. 3 minutes now to go in this one.
I'll stand this up. You need to work.
I need you to be active on the ground now.
Oh, in the mouth. He's got to be careful here.
Let's keep it up.
Lands with the ground and pound.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't need to see anymore.
I mean, I just don't need to see it. It's to a point now where it's getting a bit uncomfortable. You have a fighter who's clearly outmatched, and his corner will not save him. This is crazy.
Take your shots.
That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position. Lands the ground and pound strike here.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. Oh, right into mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left hand across to get pressure on the choke.
Oh, and he's out. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him. In the half guard.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by the Korean Super Bowl. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. Heading back to the corner now. Makhachev's eye is in real trouble, folks. That does not look good. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the ringside physician be called on here. He might even stop the fight. We'll see. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
5th and final round, forthcoming. His opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Well, Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Hook shot blocked there by Islam Makhachev. Going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice, and it works out for him. Oh, well-disguised hip toss there to get his opponent down. Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position.
It's okay. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
All right, feet on the hips here. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev.
And there you go, again.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. And he will let his opponent stand up here. Islam Makhachev gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side of this fight. Maybe a little bit rattled after getting knocked down earlier in the round.
That's exactly what you expect, right? He took such a bad knockdown early. It's going to be on him to build back into this fight as we go forward.
Oh, and the high kick lands. Takedown defense holds up. Busy in the... Oh, what a shot there. He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know it's still that pound out over his head.
Ate a big elbow there.
Protect yourself, posture. Protect yourself.
Makhachev's back in half guard.
Great job landing from the top position.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Nice strike lands from the bottom fighter. That was nice. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Getting them out here.
90 seconds now to go in this one. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Chor.
Massive shot from the top.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Makhachev's able to transition back to side control now. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, no! That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Oh, you gotta start to look to finish him now. Takes the judges out of it, gets the finish. Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
Ready for the official decision. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 54 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
Doo-Ho Choi is the name, ladies and gentlemen. A huge win for the Korean Superboy here tonight. And this is a kid who is just getting started. A scary proposition.